All right.
We are constantly inspired by our Adultitis Fighters. You guys out there in the world, ridding the world of adultitis.
We have some cool things to share from our fellow adultitis. What's that?
You're out of frame.
Oh,
there, mister.
What? We have really cool things to share with you guys.
We're getting used to
my
this
cheeks
middle
over.
photo thing.
Yeah, it's weird when you got two people.
So Jennifer Bacon posted this week. This is her son, and he is definitely an adultitis fighter out walking the dog. I mean, I wish I would see this out my window, right? I mean, I want to see this T-Rex.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I know. That oh, what a great sight that would be, right? I love that.
I know. And I kind of need to own one of these. I'm kind of coming to that conclusion as well. Because mowing the lawn, all these things, right?
Yes. Here's what I want to know. Put this in the comments. What would be the coolest activity that you would love to see someone wearing a T-Rex costume doing? I'd love to hear, because I love the mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
Is a no-brainer.
Pushing a baby stroller. Right?
What I want to know is does her son have like a doggy bag? I don't know if I can see that in there or not.
Or like, not today.
That has got to be a trip, right? Boy.
I'll have to ask Lucy about that with her dog walking experience. And then, of course, Kim Suba, who we popped up her comment earlier. Kim, we go way back with Kim, back to the high school years, right? And she is now Miss Suba. She is our representing teacher this week for Teacher Appreciation Week. I mean, can we even wrap our brains around what teachers have been doing, what parents have been doing as new, home teachers? It's
holy nightmare.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, right. So this is something that Adultitis Fighter Kim has been doing. She made herself into a little flat Miss Suba, like flat Stanley, and hand delivered them in her mask to all of her students. And now her students get to take pictures of Miss Suba out in the world or in their home so that they can just feel connected to one another and laugh and see what each other is doing. And what a really unique and fun way to add playfulness into the curriculum and just to kind of keep everybody connected. So thank you,
Super
Kim.
cool.
Thank you for being a light. And thank you to all the teachers and parents serving right now. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks like as far as our T-Rex, Leah, grocery shopping.
Yes.
Barb, barbecuing. Amy, delivering packages. Sue, running. Yes,
But this would alleviate the mask, right?
I don't know if this is the same.
You don't need a mask.
Pediatrician, if that is answering the same question, I don't know. Yeah, mask included. I love it.
I love it.
All right.
Thank you, Kim, for your example. We love you. So it's awesome. And then we heard from Sarah Mertz, who is a alumni of our Escape Adulthood Summit. She is a teacher, and she is a part of a really cool charter school up in the middle part of Wisconsin. Every day during the school year, they would use the Celebrate Everything calendar, the calendar we kind of been talking about, to look at today's celebration, and then they would talk about Jason's artwork and what inspired them about it and what inspires them about this holiday. Well, of course, when life changed, 8 weeks ago, and they weren't able to meet every morning, they started to share the celebration with each of the students and their families. So now you have families doing this and families celebrating the day, which is what the calendar is all about. So they've been able to kind of keep that tradition going in a new way, virtually. So
that's what I'm talking about.
That is what I'm talking
Is that
about.
Kip?
That's Kip. And last but not least.
Oh my gosh, Kristen, okay. Her and her family have been entertaining the internet every week for the last several weeks with their themed dinner parties, okay? So this happened, and this is the backstory. You don't even know this story yet.
News to me.
Their college-age daughter, who we actually know from a long time ago,
Yeah,
from a Cartoon
wow, yeah.
Workshop. I mean, Lauren, she came home from school, and they're all living together now again. And they kind of found that their dinners were having the same kind of conversation. They were kind of having the Groundhog's Day effect. Have you guys experienced this? Where, like, how can you talk about the same thing? How was your Skype call? How was your virtual call in class and work? And they were
Oh, you're
in a
hanging
rut,
in there,
right?
holding up.
So because Kristen likes to cook, she's like, why don't we have a dinner party this Saturday night? And why don't we have it be a theme? And so they have started this, and they've been doing it every Saturday night. They literally toss a dice at the end of it to see who's in charge of next week's. And it's everything from the menu. They do RSVPs, they do costumes, they do music, the theme of the food. So we have, of course, the 70s right there. They also did the Olympics, which check out, she said her husband made that from like a bush. Like
his like laurel wreath there. That's pretty awesome. I like the toga. It's
right?
Nice.
I know, that's old school. And then they had Christmas, which their daughter is like Cindy Lou Who, which is really adorable from The Grinch, right? Mm. You remember her? And then, of course, the classic Roaring 20s, which I think a lot of people
This one takes a little bit more thought to get to nail it.
They had to be pretty creative with what they have lying around the house. So that's kind of neat to see what everybody comes up with. And then, of course, the 80s, which is so fun. If you look at that, the pink shirt with the fanny pack.
Yeah, right? There was another picture they sent us of the two ladies with their jean jackets, like showing off the jean jackets, like totally, very Tiffany of them. So,
I mean, come on, Kristen's been doing Wonder Hunt with us. I just love her take on life. But thank you for your example. Thank you for being a light out there for all of us to see. We appreciate it.
Yes. So Lisa asks, how do you turn your your adultitis fighting stories? Again, KJ. Like Kim Jason at escapeadulthood.com is one way to make that happen. If you'd like to hang out with other like-minded adultitis fighters, go to escapeadulthood.me. It's a free community. It's the Escape Adulthood League, and it's sort of like a social network that is free from all of the politics and poison that we often find on other social networks. But it's a cool place to hang out and connect with one another and have fun and share cool ideas. So hope you can join us for that.